Hello. Basically, just to do a quick video today, I've got a few journals to share. There's a variety of reasons why I have made these particular journals, and I'll talk about that. But these two are both for Happy Mail, and they are both made with a kit that I've sort of had done a couple of weeks, but wanted to get it out for New Year. Obviously, I haven't quite met that. Not quite, but I'm just going to give you a really quick run through of these. I don't have the kit printed to show you because I've used the kit in both of these journals. So what I did was there's quite a few pages. There's a 20-page kit, and it's a traveller's notebook kit. There are quite a few pages, and what I've done is I've split them. So there's half of the pages in each of these two journals, and then I've printed the ephemera twice, so they've both got the ephemera in. So this is the first one, and it's just a very simple journal for writing in, and I'm pretty sure the person who I'm sending this to likes to do her writing in her journal, so that's why this is very much a writing journal. This is the back page. This is obviously one of the pages from the kit. Everything in this is from the kit. All of these pages. It goes with the grungy wallpaper swatches and tags kit, although there are pockets and tags in this kit too, but they're already kind of decorated as such. Little strip down there. There's a little envelope, and I've done a bit of stamping on it. This is another one of the tags. I've done some stamping on that as well, and I've stamped on the pocket. Another page from the kit. With the TNs, I know if I make myself a TN, I make them very similar to this because I want to just be able to write in them, basically. So I'm not going to show you the tags and everything in both of the notebooks because they are very similar. So that's another page. I've just done a little flip here using a piece from the kit. Yeah, I leave my traveller's notebooks fairly plain, so once they're in the cover, it's easy to write in them. So used another one of the strips, and I've done the stamping on here. These are my lovely Mackie stamps on here. That's another one of the pages. So these little elements as well are in the kit, and that's the back of the page, and I've used one of the pages for a cover, so that's one of them. And this one, got this lovely fabric from my friend Sophie in China. This little card. This one's a little bit fancier because I think the lady who this one is going to is very much a lacy lady. So I'm hoping, even though I've used the same kit, the journal is a little bit more in her style. And so these are the other pages. Obviously, like I said, I just literally halved them, so there's half of the kit in each, but the ephemera is the same. Some beads on there. And again, I've done a little bit of stamping, and I've put a bit of lace on the collars. No, they're not collars, are they? That's another one of the pages. The kit is called Daybook. And it's in my Etsy shop. I'll pop a link down below. The big it was supposed to be a bit of a there's another one of the pages. It should have been made a bit of a thing about releasing this particular kit, because I haven't actually done a whole journal kit for quite a while, but it didn't end up like that. So that's that one. Okay, the next journal, I want to say just a massive thank you to everyone, because it was coming up to the holiday and New Year, Christmas, everything, and I put in a challenge into the group, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't expect anybody to enter it, because I had, I think there were 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 6 journal covers. They've just been knocking about for so long. Some of them I've made a long time ago, and I just thought, it's the last couple of weeks of the year, I'm going to knuckle down and I'm going to get this finished. So I put a challenge in the group to find an unfinished project and just do it, just get it finished. And I had this particular, it was just the cover, this wasn't attached. I had a few tea stained pages and book pages, but the journal was not finished at all. So I gave myself a challenge to see how many I could finish, and this particular journal was going up as a prize to whoever entered the unfinished challenge. And it was amazing. So many people actually entered. And the winner of this journal is Jay Durrant. So this is going to be winging its way off to her as soon as the post in the UK it has improved. There's a pocket here, but I haven't put anything in there. Stamped pages. It was very, very, very unfinished. So I'm very pleased that I managed to pull this particular one together. So there's a tag here. It's layered. It's from one of my kits, or the bits are from one of my kits. I don't know, it's gone. But there's some tabs, some vintage paper, vintage book pages, made some pockets, and there's another one of the layered tags. I think it's layered tag specimen, this one. There's a little bead and a bell on that charm. It's what I decided to do. This is a beautiful page, absolutely love this. What I decided to do was decorate but also keep simple and use everything. So little bits of lace and things I've dangled off the paper clip there. So there's one of the layered tags from the kit that myself and Artie Mays did. This is an old page, which, I mean, this was actually in a vintage typewriter that I bought, where somebody had tried it out on a piece of vintage notepaper, but I thought that page was so cute. So there's some writing room on this page. You could obviously put something over there. There's another little pocket and a tag. In the video that I have to get coming out, there's a pocket here if you wanted to pop something in there with a clip. There's a book page pocket and a tag there. I think I was saying something, but I can't remember what that was. That's another one of the little tags that I've just layered up and sewn on from the wallpaper swatches. And this is from Poetic Flowers, I think, something like that. More book page. I'm not sure what was that on that side. Again, you could pop some pages over that or collage onto it. I love this. I love this setup. I don't know what it was about this, but I just really liked how they work together. Some vintage ledger. This is awesome paper. I just love that. And that came from an old notebook that you pick up on holiday. And the other side of that page, vintage note page again. Book page. Another tag, just layered up and put some labels on. That is the same. I made a bit of a boo-boo with that, but there's two of those. There's one of the large envelopes I made in case you wanted to tuck something in there. So in order to get this finished, I didn't overdo it. You know, but it's pretty, it's decorated, and there's just a couple of extra tags there. So that is my unfinished project number 1, and that is the one that's going to Jay from the challenge. These two are quite large, the next two, and these will be going into my Etsy shop, but they're not going to be going into my Etsy shop for probably at least another week, because I really want to get the postage situation under control. I'm not going to do a full flip through because I will do a flip through of this once, but there's lots of vintage pages in here, bits and pieces, and I'll do a proper flip through of this when they're going to go into my shop. But that one I managed to finish. This is the other large one that I managed to finish, and again lots of vintagey bits in here. I'll do a full flip through when it's ready to go into my Etsy shop, but like I said, there's lots of vintagey things in here, original vintage ephemera and things like that. These two are kind of at the semi-finished stage. These are going to be quite simple. They're not going to be over the top. They're slightly smaller than the other two. But this one is almost done. It just needs some extra pages in. It's and some ephemera, more ephemera put in. But I've used a beautiful paper set. But all of the tags are literally from the paper set. There's nothing as yet in here that I've made, and it's all plain paper. But this, I absolutely adore this paper set. Just done a little, so again, when this one is finished, fully finished, I will do a full flip through of that. And then this one is upside down. This one, all I've done so far is cut some pages. So there's a long way to go on that one. This one, even more so, it's in exactly the same state it was in when I showed it in my Facebook group. But I think once I put my mind to finishing some projects, I really did get on a bit of a roll. So, these two in particular, and this one, I'm really pleased with how they came out. And, 3 fully finished journals now out of the 6, I don't think's bad in 2 weeks. So I'm pleased with that. So that will be going to Jay. These will be going out to in a week or so once the post gets better. Thank you to everyone who sent me some amazing messages on Facebook, in the Facebook group. And again, thank you to everyone. I do have some plans for the Facebook group for 2021, and I will explain those in my video, which I will be doing next. I hope you all have a very safe new year. Sending you all of my love and hugs and best wishes, and just please stay safe, stay well, and let's make 2021 a much better year. I'll see you all soon. Bye.